Major League Soccer Dallas vs. Portland Timbers prediction, team news, lineups preview. Dallas will wrap up their two-game homestand on Thursday when they welcome the Portland Timbers to Toyota Stadium in Frisco. Over the weekend, the Toros lost their second successive MLS fixture, 1-0, to FC Cincinnati, while the Timbers won their third straight match, 3-2, over Minnesota United. Match preview. After a solid start to his managerial tenure in Dallas, Peter Luxon has seen his side lose consecutive matches, falling further behind the Western Conference playoff line. Luxon had won his first two matches in charge, but successive defeats have put this team in 11th, 8 points behind the Seattle Sounders for the final postseason berth. Their defeat on Saturday was the 10th for this team in MLS this year, equaling their mark from the previous campaign, with 7 of those losses being by a single goal. Before their loss to Cincinnati, Dallas had claimed at least a point in 7 consecutive home matches across all competitions. Another defeat on Thursday would match their longest losing run at Toyota Stadium this year too, while they have not been held goalless in consecutive league contests at home since August 2021 too. If they can emerge victorious in this match, the Toros will win their 8th MLS home game of 2024, surpassing their total from the previous campaign's 7. For well over a month, the Timbers have been in sparkling form domestically, going unbeaten in 7 consecutive league fixtures. Should they avoid defeat in this match, Portland will surpass their longest stretch without a domestic loss from a year ago 7 games. A victory, meanwhile, would be their 4th consecutive triumph in this competition, making it their longest MLS winning run since 2022-4. Against Minnesota United last weekend, Phil Neville's side won for a third time this season after conceding the opening goal. Portland are currently 5th in the Western Conference table with 30 points, 1 fewer than the Colorado Rapids for 4th. While they have points in 3 consecutive domestic affairs against the Toros, the Timbers have not won a regular season contest at Toyota Stadium since 2014 2-0. Team news. In their loss to Cincy, Dallas were without Seeking Sabling due to an illness. Carl Saint sat out with a lower leg issue, Patrick Sun Delgado was sidelined because of a leg injury, and Jesus Ferreira continues to deal with a hamstring strain. Paxton Palmical will not return this season after tearing some cartilage in his left knee. Alan Velasco is recovering from a torn ACL and MCL, while Giovanni Jesus is also out with an ACL tear. Tarek Scott and Tomas Pondeka debuted with the Toros for the first time this year, while Marco Farfan surpassed 10,000 minutes played in MLS regular season play. The Timbers were missing Marvin Loria in their previous encounter, with the veteran midfielder still recovering from his knee surgery. Maxime Crepeau and Kamal Miller will be away on international duty at the Copa America for Canada, while Miguel Araujo may be available, as Peru were knocked out of that tournament in the group phase. Evander had a goal and an assist on Saturday for the 7th time this season, with their other strikes coming courtesy of Jonathan Rodriguez and Santiago Moreno. Dallas possible starting lineup: Paes, Junqua, Dabiga, Tafari, Farfan, Fraser, Illaramendi, Ansa, Letgett, Kamungo, Musa. Portland Timbers possible starting lineup: Pantemis, Mascara, McGraw, Zuparik, Bravo, Chara, Williamson, Moreno, Evander, Rodriguez, Mora. We say, Dallas 1-3 Portland Timbers. Even with a new manager in place, the Toros are still struggling on the back end, while the Timbers are littered with attacking qualities that should propel them to another comfortable triumph. Thanks for your watching. Don't forget to click the subscribed button and hit the bell icon for more.